Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. I'm Steve,
And I'm Scott.
and together we're Backyard Musing Science and Technology Channel.
Yep, and we're talking about another health issue today. It has to do with weight loss. So here we go.
Have you ever been on like a diet and you hit a plateau? You can't lose weight, or
I've
I
never.
mean, you're skinny as you are right now.
Well, I've lost weight. I'm right now like I've had soda for almost 2 weeks, and not
Really?
yeah,
No
I'm
Mountain
not,
Dew for 2 weeks.
no Mountain Dew. Yeah, no soda. Period.
Gosh.
So I'm thinking that I'm probably going to lose a little bit of temptation. Temptation. Coca-Cola is not a sponsor. Should be. Maybe next year.
You give up milk too? Ice cold
Oh
milk?
no, I'm drinking milk. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but yeah, I just stopped drinking soda and see what happens. I've done this a few times, and it's not really. I'm not trying to lose a bunch of weight, but this, I don't know, get ready for summer.
Yeah, there you go. Give something for Mama to chase around the house, huh?
Yeah, right.
Here
we go.
That was wrong.
Sorry.
Exercise may not drive major weight loss, but it is key to maintaining weight and improving metabolic health. At its core, weight loss comes down to energy balance. When you burn more calories than you take in, your body draws on stored energy and weight decreases. But translating that simple formula into real life is often far more complicated. Would you like to know more?
Yeah, and again, without getting into the story, if you just stop eating something, your body has a tendency to make up for it, right? They'll like
Eat itself. Yeah, eat the fat.
it'll start eating itself or storing
muscle.
stuff for later. Or it's a complicated little thing, like we talked about. So many people try to boost the results by pairing smaller portions or calorie tracking with regular workouts. While physical activity certainly burns calories, studies suggest that exercise on its own typically leads to only modest changes on the scale. So, is that still me?
Yep.
Still, that does not mean exercise is unimportant. Regular movement supports overall health in many ways and may be especially valuable for preventing weight regain after you reach your target weight. Yeah, so that's kind of what they tell you when you're eating for and you have diabetes, right?
Yeah.
You should move, even if it's just getting up and just walking around the room a little bit after
Yeah.
you eat. So you should move. But anyway.
Several biological and behavioral factors help explain why workouts do not automatically translate into large drops in body weight. Exercise can stimulate appetite, leading to increased food intake. People may also subconsciously move less throughout the rest of the day after doing a workout. That's true. I remember one time I ran, did like a 6 miler or something like that, and I was really lethargic in the morning. I was training for the marathon, so that was.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that before.
But I was really lethargic, in the morning.
Yeah, and then did they say you should eat and then exercise, or exercise and then eat?
Yeah, wait an hour before you eat. And then on race day, I had like a peanut butter sandwich before the race.
Just peanut butter?
Just peanut butter, yeah, for that protein, to help.
Gotcha.
You didn't want something sitting in your gut while you're running,
Yeah.
But you needed something for 26 miles.
Yeah.
Then while running, we had these little gel packets of like protein that
Like just suck them down if you have to.
every 6 miles, I think, you rip it open and it curbed that hunger, to give you something. But it was like a gel,
Yeah, that sounds nasty.
But it was delicious. It was sweet. You wash it down with the water. Exercise can stimulate appetite, leading to increased food intake. People may also subconsciously move less throughout the rest of the day after during the workout, which means exercise may have less impact on overall calorie deficit.
Okay. The body also becomes more efficient over time, burning fewer calories while doing the same activity. This process, sometimes called metabolic adaptation, reflects the body's tendency to defend against weight loss.
Mm-hmm. From an evolutionary perspective, conserving energy during periods of intense physical activity probably protected our ancestors from starvation. But in today's world, metabolic adaptation is one of many factors that can make weight loss difficult.
Although exercise may not be the main driver for weight loss, it seems it may play a role in maintaining weight loss. In a study of over 1,100 people, physical activity was shown to have little effect on the amount of weight a person initially lost. However, doing higher levels of activity after losing weight is strongly linked to maintaining the weight loss.
It's worth noting that exercise was also associated with, I was going to say miserable, measurable health improvements, including better cholesterol, lower inflammation, better blood sugar control, and insulin sensitivity, all of which are associated with lower risk of health problems such as heart disease and type 2 diabetes.
Got it. These many health benefits show just how important it is to exercise both while losing weight and maintaining weight loss. Evidence also suggests that combining exercise with weight loss drugs such as is that
Saxenda, like Brenda
Saxenda.
Saxenda.
Okay.
We don't promote that.
Yeah. May help people maintain their weight loss better than using the drug alone.
And so I know a
I've never
close.
heard of that. Saxenda, huh?
No.
Is that
I know a close loved one who's taking the Ozempic,
like a
and
GLP?
she's having like sulfur burps and diarrhea, and it's really affecting her.
I've heard people it's affecting their kidneys,
Really?
having issues with kidneys.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So just be careful of that stuff. Yeah. Don't go crazy.
It may seem confusing that exercise isn't especially effective for losing weight, but can help prevent a regain. The reasons behind this paradox aren't fully understood, but send me your money and we'll find out. But several mechanisms may offer an explanation.
We haven't had that for a while. So the first has to do with our resting energy expenditure, the amount of calories our body burns while doing nothing, which I'm guilty of. When we lose weight, our resting energy expenditure decreases by more than you would expect for the amount of weight loss. This is thought to contribute to weight regain, but exercise raises total high daily energy expenditure, which can help to partially offset this.
Oh, there's the NSA again.
They're back. Yeah.
A second factor relates to muscle mass. Weight loss usually results in the loss of both fat and muscle. Losing muscle lowers resting energy expenditure, which can contribute to weight regain. But exercise, especially resistance training such as Pilates or lifting weights, can help preserve or even rebuild muscle mass. This can boost our metabolism, which may aid in long-term weight maintenance.
Physical activity also helps our body to maintain its ability to burn fat. After losing weight, the body often becomes less efficient at using fat for energy. But intense exercise can improve fat burning and metabolic flexibility, the ability to switch between burning carbohydrates and fat depending on what's available. This helps the body continue to burning fat even when calorie intake is low or weight is lost.
Okay, exercise improves insulin sensitivity as well. This reduces the amount of insulin required to regulate blood sugar. This is beneficial as higher insulin levels can promote fat storage and reduce fat breakdown. Cinnamon pills also regulate your blood sugar.
Blood sugar, right?
Yeah,
it's good for you.
Cinnamon, yep. Exercise has many indirect effects on us that can aid in weight maintenance. For instance, exercise can improve sleep, mood, and reduce stress levels. These all reduce levels of the stress hormone cortisol, which could lower the amount of fat the body stores.
Regular activity can also help regulate appetite and blood glucose, which may help reduce cravings and limit overeating. It's important to acknowledge that everyone is different. This means we all respond differently to exercise in terms of how many calories we burn or whether a workout makes us feel hungrier later in the day. Different types of workouts also confer their own benefits when it comes to health and weight maintenance.
Aerobic exercise such as brisk walking, or maybe even dancing, cycling or running, burns calories and at higher intensities may also enhance the body's ability to burn fat for fuel. Resistance training, on the other hand, helps build and preserve muscle mass. This supports a higher resting energy expenditure, aiding long-term weight maintenance.
Exercise may not be the most powerful tool for losing weight, but it could help sustain hard-earned weight loss. Perhaps most importantly, it offers many physical and mental health benefits that go far beyond the numbers on the scale.
Yeah, how many times have we hit a plateau and just can't figure it out how to get lower?
Right.
It's happened a lot.
Yeah, and what's the worst part of that is that people just finally say, what's the point? If I exercise or if I do this or I do that, I'm still not going to lose the weight. So what's the point?
What's the point?
And that's kind of when mental roadblock, right? You don't want to get that to that point. Keep pushing on.
All right, folks, our next broadcast, I'm going to be in Michigan.
Yep.
So
Steve is getting ready to move to Michigan, and he's doing a little pioneer exploratory mission.
We filled the pod. We had it shipped a week ago, I think, and it's going to arrive. We're going to be there to accept it. And we're going to unpack all the stuff that we packed.
Yep.
And just that's the initial loadout.
The pod is kind of like weight loss, right? You thought it was going to be good, and then it turned out to not be too good. So
yeah,
that's
you
all I'm
can't
gonna
fit
say.
certain things. Yeah, I know it's a big mess. Maybe I'll talk about it. Maybe a separate special edition. I'll talk about
Oh,
it.
kind of like when your truck broke down in Baker. You couldn't
Yeah,
get a charge in Baker.
Yeah,
You did a
but
couple
that
of
was a
those.
miserable one. I was
Yeah, it
miserable.
was a long time.
All right, folks. Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you next time. Thanks. All right, man.